Hello guys, how are you? Today I want to show you how you can take the partial derivative with respect to x of the trigonometric function sine x minus y, okay? This is pretty simple, so let's begin. Now there is a trigonometric identity that we need to use so that we can do something with sine x minus y, because right now we cannot really do anything. So the trigonometric function is the following one. I'm going to use a different notation just to show you the identity. So sine of a plus b is going to be equal to sine A times cosine B plus cosine A times sine B, okay? This is the trigonometric identity. You can see that we're basically just, alternating the different inputs that we have between sine and cosine, okay? You have sine A, then you have sine B, and you also have cosine B, and then you have cosine A, okay? That is basically the identity. And now, since we have a negative sign over here, well, this is basically saying you have A plus negative B, okay? So in this case over here, you would get a negative sign for this second term, okay? That is the only change that we have. So now we're going to expand that function and then take the derivative. So we know that that derivative would be equal to, this would be equal to the partial derivative of this trigonometric function expanded using that identity. So we have sine of x times cosine of y minus cosine of x times sine of y, okay? And now we just need to take the partial derivative. So we know that cosine y, it would be a constant. So we have cosine y times the derivative of sine x, which we know is going to be cosine x, minus sine y would be a constant. And we have the derivative of cosine x, which we know is going to be minus sine x, okay? And now this is pretty cool because there is actually a trigonometric identity for cosine, a subtraction in the input of cosine that basically goes cosine of a minus b is going to be equal to cosine of a times cosine of b plus, I think it's plus, it has to be plus, plus sine of a times sine, not cosine, sorry, sine of b. This is another trigonometric identity, and I believe you can see why it is important to simplify our previous result, because we have cosine y, cosine x, the same thing over here, and these two negatives, they're going to give you a positive. So this would just simply be plus sine y times sine x, okay? And if you get that, well, you can just simply simplify this as cosine of x minus y, okay? This is what you can do basically. So yep, that has been pretty cool. This is basically the entire problem. You can see that it's nothing too crazy. This is basically just know how to take a partial derivative, and just know a couple of trigonometric identities which are pretty useful. And yep, that's pretty much it. I hope that this video has been helpful for you. I upload a lot of math and physics videos, so if you think that, well, this was useful, you should probably check out my other videos, and you should also subscribe, okay? So yep, that has been everything. I hope to see you in a following video, and that's it. Bye bye.